I can run the same sketch that I used on the Heltec Wifi LoRa ESP32 in the FCCOKC Aug 2020 talk. This time the Cubecell is running a different sketch. It broadcasts the float encoded as a hex string, a public key, and a cryptographic signature that can be decrypted with the public key. I noticed that if I turn the Cubecell off, the Heltec Wi-Fi LoRa ESP32 keeps broadcasting to the Node.js server the same message. The transmission may need to be stopped when the Cubecell stops. Here's the code that was run on the Cubecell right before the Lux float variable holds the value from the BH1750 light sensor. A script that I wrote called by floatToByte converts the float into a byte array and stores as the variable message. See BH1750SensorWCryptoChipJan2 DEC25 video for more information. The SparkFun library's atecc.createSignature method invokes a cryptographic signature of the message and stores it in a location accessible by atecc.signature. The message, the signature, and the public key expressed as the byte arrays are converted to strings with the merge array method that I wrote and stored as a message string, signature string, and public key string, respectively. These strings are separately put together in packets and sent out over LoRa with radio.send. Void away called between transmissions of each string clears the packet buffer, TX packet. I can see the packets from the Cubecell sent through the Heltec Wi-Fi LoRa ESP32 and onto the Node.js server. Here is the serial output from the Cubecell. On the Node.js server, I will need to integrate this code to convert the message to a float. Also, I will need to use a signature and the public key to authenticate the message. Later, I may want to have the Cubecell send a decentralized identifier, or DID, and have a method of looking up the public key with this DID from a verifiable source. This will require a DID document, a method of resolving the DID to a DID document, and a resolution of the DID document. In the future, I may want to add a service endpoint to expose data from the sensor and perhaps interact with it.